That is so good. Welcome back to Catchy Daily. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be delving into a topic that is kind of common but not so common, which is how to develop your personal style to unlock your unique fashion identity. So let's jump right into it. So fashion isn't just about trends, it's a form of self-expression. Your personal style reflects who you are, your personality, and how you want to present yourself to the world. Pinpointing your unique style could be a journey of self-discovery. So I'm here to give you a roadmap to help you navigate and uncover your unique fashion identity. This is going to be a short class, so I hope you have your notepads out to write down these tips that I'm about to give to you. I'm going to break this video into 4 parts to make it easy to assimilate the information. And the first is going to be understanding yourself. Now, so under the section of understanding yourself, we're going to talk about self-reflection. And the first thing to do with regards to self-reflection is to take time to ponder on your likes, your dislikes, and your interests. Second of all, you have to reflect on your personality traits, your hobbies, and the things that make you feel confident and comfortable. And once you're done with the self-reflection part, the next step in discovering your personal style is inspiration gathering. And when I say inspiration gathering, I know the first thing that comes to mind is going to Pinterest and just pinning your butt with all sorts of things. But it's not just Pinterest that can serve as a source of inspiration gathering. You could also look at art, nature, social media platforms, fashion magazines, and just pay attention to what resonates with you as you're looking out for this inspiration. Now, the second part of this will be exploring style elements. So let's talk about color palettes real quick. So determine the colors that resonate with you. Are you more drawn to vibrant, bold tones, or are you more of a natural and muted tones person? Experiment with colors to identify what makes you feel best. Personally, I don't subscribe to just one side of the color spectrum. I dress according to my mood and what I'm feeling. So sometimes that could be vibrant and sometimes that could be a more muted palette. But just discover and explore and see what you're most drawn to. Next on exploring style elements is silhouettes and shapes. This is very important. You have to try different cuts and shapes. We're all different individuals and we all have different body features, and sometimes we want to express that in different ways. For me, I like to show more of my legs as opposed to maybe my bust area or cleavage. So discover what accentuates your body or makes you feel more confident. You have to consider both fitted and loose styles. Like even in the loose styles, you can consider like A-line shapes, the square shapes, whatever it is, just explore and see what feels more comfortable to you. As much as it's cool to be edgy, it's also great to be comfortable, because when you're more comfortable, then you're more confident, and then your confidence translates in just adding that extra on your style, that makes people drawn to you. You get what I'm saying? Right. So next on exploring style elements, we'll talk about textures and fabrics. Explore different textures, from cotton to silk to denim to velvet, or to this kind of very cozy feel that my PJs have. I love textures. I love textures in my house. I'm gonna do a separate video on that, but you can see I wanted like a cement type feel, and so I had this wallpaper here, but I digress. So feel the fabrics and try to see which ones align with your senses and feels comfortable. So now we've covered understanding yourself and exploring style elements. Let's jump into actually discovering your signature style. The first way we do that is to learn how to mix and match. And when I speak about mix and match, I'm talking about experimenting and mixing different elements. Blend different patterns, colors, and textures to create a unique outfit. And don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Next on uncovering your signature style, we have to talk about accessories. Accessories cannot be overemphasized. I can't stress enough how accessories can actually transform an outfit. Try experimenting with hats and scarves, jewelry or belt. I mean, there's actually this girl that I follow on Instagram. I forgot her handle, but I'll put it up here. She's really good with accessorizing and she has such a unique, distinct style. I just love to watch her videos. I don't necessarily dress or have the same similar taste as her, but it's just fun to see how she works the accessories into her outfit. Sometimes she uses up to 3 belts in the same outfit and it always turns out great. So accessories can really elevate your outfit and it's a way to add a personal touch to your look. You know, you could always oh no, sometimes you go to an event and it turns out that you and someone else are wearing the same outfit. But if you accessorize appropriately, you could make your outfit stand out. Last but not least, you have to adapt and evolve. Your style might evolve over time and that is completely natural. You have to learn to embrace changes and be open to trying new things because your style is a reflection of your growth and your experiences. Never let anybody put you in a box. Even if you tend to be a minimalist and you want to try more is more, you know what I'm saying, or you want to do quiet luxury or whatever the case may be, feel free to experiment, to change, to bring out different sides of yourself. We have different facets to ourselves and you can also use your personal style to express whatever it is that you're currently experiencing in your life at the time. Last but not least, I'm going to give you tips for refining your personal style. You have to edit your wardrobe. I can't stress it enough. Sometimes, you know, you stand in your wardrobe and you see like this bedazzled jackets from the 90s that you haven't worn in forever. Or this neon green shirt that you bought and you regret, but it's still on there and it's just a mismatch. And for me personally, it makes me feel like I'm going crazy sometimes when I walk into my closet. So I try to edit at least twice every year. Assess your current wardrobe and keep the pieces that align with your style and let go of things that no longer represent who you are currently. You know, build a collection that speaks to your fashion identity. And following up with that, another thing that is important in achieving your personal style is to seek inspiration and not imitation. Sometimes people are very literal when they are inspired. But always remember, when you seek inspiration, stay true to yourself and incorporate trends that resonate with you and don't just blindly follow what's popular. Another tip that I would really give, if there's one tip that I would say is the most important, please learn to tailor your clothing. I can't stress this enough. Like, tailoring clothing to your body, well, first of all, you have to shop appropriately. Shop for the correct size. If you're a size 8, just accept it. There's a lot of self-acceptance that is tied to personal style. Accept that you're a size 8 and buy the correct size. In the case that the clothing comes and it doesn't fit properly, take it to a tailor to get it fitted. If you can't afford to always tailor your clothing, you can buy a tailoring machine from Target or one of those stores. You can take tailoring classes from a fabric shop. You don't have to become a fashion designer. You could just learn the basic skills on how to tailor your clothing. And personally, when I shop, I like to size up, especially when I'm shopping online. Preferably, it's good to go into the store and try out clothing just to make sure that it fits well. In the case that you're shopping online, you can just size up a little bit just to be sure, especially if it's a brand that you're not familiar with their sizing. Size up a little bit so that you can always tailor it to fit your current size. And also it gives room, because as women, I don't know about men, but as women, our body size changes often. So I like to shop, you know, a size up so that it gives me room to adjust in case my weight fluctuates. The other side of tailoring, it's not just to fit the body. Sometimes I could see like a dress that I really love, but maybe there's parts to it that I don't like. Like I once saw this dress, it was long sleeve, but I would have preferred a short sleeve. I got that tailored. You know, you could hem a dress a little shorter, you can lose it to be a little longer. For the tall girls, tailoring is very important. That's why you see celebrities sometimes wear something as simple as a t-shirt and jeans and they look like smashing. It's because it's tailored. That's what their personal style is for. So if there's one golden tip, tailor your clothing. And in the end, your personal style is not going to be found in a grand revelation or a perfectly curated Instagram feed. It emerges from the chaos of experimentation, laughter at all the crazy outfits that I promise you're going to put together. It happens. And also a lot of self acceptance. And your style isn't just about clothes, it's about embracing the quirks, the confidence, the unique flair that makes you you. So don't be afraid of the occasional style disasters or the questionable combinations, because within that chaos lies the magic of finding your personal style. It's that outfit that screams, "This is me," in a sea of, well, that's nice. So wear that mismatched socks proudly, try on that vintage hat, and keep laughing through all the fashion misadventures that's going to happen. In the end, your style is your own fabulous story. If you've gotten to this part of the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. I hope you learned one or two tips about personal style. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section and also share tips that you have that may be helpful to other viewers watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe and like. It'll be really helpful for my video, and also share to your fashionista friends or your friends who are looking for ways to develop and create their unique style. This has been so much fun, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.